Good morning, everybody. Today is a very exciting day because Cirque du Soleil has taken over the Broadmoor World Arena with their newest show, Crystal, and we are talking with the star of the show coming up after the break.
Crystal have arrived in the Pikes Peak region and put on quite the performance last night.
Opening night last night, yeah. Crystal is Cirque's first ever experience on ice with plenty of chances to enjoy the action with 7 shows through Sunday. And right now, Lauren McDonald joins us from the Broadmoor World Arena with all the details. Lauren?
Good morning, everybody. No snow on the ground right now in Colorado Springs, but an ice storm has taken over here at the Broadmoor World Arena. Cirque du Soleil has brought Crystal, and we are here with the lead right now. Crystal, but also Nobahar in real life, right? And also Jerome, you play Crystal's love interest. So, Nobahar, tell me about this show, because a lot of people haven't seen it here in Colorado Springs. Great family show. Kind of give us a quick synopsis of what's going to happen.
So basically, she is bullied, tormented, she's strange, different, doesn't fit in, she doesn't know who she is, runs away, you know, falls into the pond, like you've seen on the commercials, and she creates her own world. I'm not going to tell you what kind of world it is because you're going to have to come check it out, but let's just say the ending ends very strong, and probably 97% of people in the audience can relate to her in every aspect in the show.
And Nobahar and Jerome, you guys have a very special act together. We saw a sneak peek earlier, and you guys are going to perform that, of course, all weekend.
Yep.
So tell me how much training goes into this for you guys.
I think I would say it's a long process because, like, right now we're doing at least 2 hours a day, but before that it was every day and like more than 3-4 hours every day.
Sometimes 2 shows a day.
Yes.
Yeah, it's exciting, emotional, thrilling. You're going to jump out of your seats. You know, there's so many different emotions that will come with it that it's a journey. So as soon as you see Crystal run down the stairs, just follow her through the journey and see what happens, because you're going to go on a huge emotional roller coaster.
And you've been to Colorado Springs before. You've done some training here, right?
Yes. I trained actually with Colin Grafton, with Delilah on a few pair tricks when we were just starting the show in the show world, like probably about, I'm going to say 6 years ago. But yeah, it's good to be back in Colorado.
Well, we're glad to have you back. We're excited to see this show. Jerome, your first time. Anything you're going to check out while you're here?
I checked the Garden of Gods. It was beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah, it was really nice.
There you go.
And but right now we have to do the show, so hopefully I will have time to go around.
It's all business, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Right now, yeah.
I know I'm excited about it, and if you guys want to check it out, you can get tickets at cirquedusoleil.com/crystal, or you can come out here to the Broadmoor World Arena box office and snag some tickets there. But for now, we're going to toss it back to you. This lady's got to get back to work. We'll see you guys later.
Great to have Cirque du Soleil, of course, back in town. They trained here, obviously, for this show, which is amazing. But you went last night.
I did.
And it was fantastic.
Oh, totally worth the 2 hours of sleep that I got because of it. But just amazing what they can do.
Yeah.
And it makes you want to, like, go to the gym right afterwards because they're all so strong and impressive.
What they do already is cool. I mean, they're so talented, this world-class talent, but now they're on skates, on ice, too.
Every time they would take off from the ground, I'd be like, ah, but I can't.
We're going tomorrow, so we can't wait.
It all went well. It was awesome.
It's amazing.
Totally amazing.
All right, 6:30 right now.
It is time to suit up for Cirque du Soleil. We are checking out the wardrobe room coming up after the break.
Acrobatics and animation makes Cirque du Soleil's Crystal a one-of-a-kind show.
We apologize for the technical issues right now, but
trying to fix it.
It's playing now through Sunday at the Broadmoor World Arena, and right now Lauren McDonald is on site with a sneak peek of what goes into this breakthrough show.
Good morning, everybody. We are here at the Broadmoor World Arena checking out the wardrobe room. A lot to see here with Julie, publicist for Cirque du Soleil. Crystal, you guys are finally in town. We saw you in Chicago. A lot has changed since then. You said the show has kind of changed a little bit.
A little bit. Show evolves. It's been 14 weeks on the road, so we have plenty more costumes that came in. We have an act that was added, so yeah.
Yeah, so tell everybody where these costumes are made, because they're all beautiful. They're all so unique.
All costumes are designed out of our headquarters in Montreal. Marie-Chantal Vaillancourt, who is the costume designer, was inspired by the crystal theme. You'll see a lot of crystal shapes on the costumes to always remind the surreal world where crystal takes place.
You guys have a lot of people that are actively working working in the wardrobe room all the time. So I got to think sometimes there's wardrobe malfunctions or something breaks.
It happens. So we have 2 dressers during the show that assist the performers because there's a lot of intricate pieces on each costumes, and that includes also technology. We use a system of lighting, so every costumes have 3 sensors implemented in them that allows the moving lights to track the artist on stage. So this is done here out of the wardrobe room, but every costume. So in one show, an artist could do 3 to 4 costume change.
Right, so much detail in the costumes, so much detail in the show. You can see behind us, they're actually styling the wigs for tonight's show.
Yeah, and we have one person dedicated to that. This is a full-time job. There's 10 different wigs that are being styled every day, and so they're ready for the show this evening.
Make sure you guys get out here to see Crystal. Broadmoor World Arena, 7 shows total, 6 left, and you can get tickets at Broadmoor World Arena right here at the box office, or you can go to Cirque du Soleil/Crystal. Make sure you get them. It's going to be quite a show, right?
It's quite the show.
All right, guys, for now, I'll send it back to you.
Thanks so much, Lauren. I'm not going to say anything else.
But you sound so cool. All right, it is.
Cirque du Soleil is back in Colorado Springs and bigger and better than ever. For the first time, acrobatics meet the ice. We're going to tell you all about it coming up next.
7:23. Welcome back to Fox 21 Local News. Right now, tonight through Sunday, you'll have the opportunity to watch world-class ice skaters take over the Broadmoor World Arena as their new frozen playground.
Yeah, Cirque du Soleil returns to Colorado Springs with 7 total shows now through Sunday. And if you want to experience the magic, well, Laura McDonald now joins us right now with how to do just that.
From Canada to Colorado Springs and a whole lot in between, Crystal by Cirque du Soleil has finally arrived in the Pikes Peak region, and we are getting a sneak peek of this one-of-a-kind show here with Julie, touring publicist with Cirque du Soleil's Crystal. What a show this is.
It is quite the show. Crystal travels with 17 semi-trucks. We see behind us all the props that we use in one production. Everything, Crystal combines skating and acrobatics and everything, even the props are made to glide on the ice.
Right, first time acrobatics meet the ice for Cirque du Soleil.
First time that both discipline meets the ice. We wanted the 2 disciplines to blend and not having a separate skating and a separate acrobatic show, but really bring the best of acrobatics and skating.
Right, you mentioned it, 17 semi-trucks full of equipment. You even have a gym for the athletes here.
Yeah, so we travel with a full gym to allow the performers to stay in full physical condition so they can train either during the times they want, either before the show, after the show, during the day. There's never a really set time for them to train, but we have also washing machines. We carry lots of, one semi-truck is dedicated to costumes, so most of the costumes are being washed after each performances. So a lot is involved in everything we do on a daily basis.
Right, full catering.
Full catering.
You want these athletes to be comfortable, right? While they're on the road, because you guys travel so much.
We travel an average of, in an arena show, we travel an average of 40 cities a year. So the arena becomes our home. So this week we're in Colorado Springs. We're going to spend a lot of time. So we have a caterer that travels with the tour, provides 2 meals a day, lots of proteins, but they feed a wide range of people. You have technicians, you have acrobats, so everybody has kind of their little diet. And I don't remember eating the same thing twice.
There you go.
But it's quite a challenge for them to actually cook. They always try to put a local meal, a local dish into our menus every week. So it's very different.
Right. For people who have never seen this show or are looking forward to seeing it this weekend here at the Broadmoor World Arena, what do you have to say to them?
It's stunning. There's lots of visuals. We use the ice. It's the first time on ice. We use the ice as a projection canvas, so it makes you travel through scene to scene. But it's also stunning. It's 40 international acrobats and skaters that just perform unreal things.
Saturday pretty much sold out.
For Saturday, I'd go fast, but there's plenty of tickets for each performances, so I would grab them quickly.
Yep, still tickets for Friday and Sunday. So make sure you guys get your tickets at the box office here at the Broadmoor World Arena, or go to cirquedusoleil.com/crystal. Going to be a great show. Thank you so much for spending some time with us today. It's been so fun behind the scenes, both in Chicago and here in Colorado Springs.
It's true.
All right, for now, we'll send it back to you guys.
All right, Lauren, thank you so much. A lot more talent there than what we have in the studio.